while growing up, my mom used to make this pattern of egusi soup for us, and it was really nice. But I found a way to make it really, really tasty. So you have to watch to the end to know what I added to it. And guys, let me warn you, if you try this pattern, going back to normal egusi method will be very hard for you, because this one is very nice and tasty. So first thing, I'm cooking my protein. I'm using ram meat, goat meat, and stripes. You can use whatever protein you have on home. So I'll be adding fresh pepper, onions, and seasoning cube. I let it simmer for a bit before adding water so it can cook properly. And please, when you buy melon from the market, come home, wash it and blend it by yourself, because the dirty you will find, the dirty you will see in this, you'll be so surprised. So after dusting, I wash it severally, and this is one of the water that I throw away. See how dirty it's looking. So after washing, I went ahead to toast it on a saucepan, and it was on low heat. Please, on low heat so it doesn't get burnt. Then I went ahead to blend my shombo, tomatoes, and pepper, because we need that for the soup. I went back to check on my melon seeds. It was looking perfect. Remove from the fire. You don't want it to get burnt. See where it's looking. This is how yours should be looking. I put it on a tray so it can cool off before blending. Added palm oil to my pot. Added onions. Let it fry for a bit before pouring in my tomatoes and pepper mix. Cover and let it simmer on low heat. So I went ahead to add my melon seed in the blender. Added onions and lots of crayfish. So for the secret ingredient, drum roll, is Uziza powder or Uziza seed. Anyone you have at home. It's going to take the taste from 100 to 3 million. So you add water because you want it really, really smooth. So I went back to check on my stew base. So looking all perfect. Oil was floating on top. So it was ready for me to add my blended melon seeds. Added it to it, and it was on low heat still because you don't want it to get burnt. I stirred and covered to allow it simmer for a while. Then went back to add my proteins. So after adding my protein, added the water from the protein too, because you want the water to it. So you can adjust with seasoning. Added my seasoning cube. Added more water so it can cook very well. Then just look at this deliciousness. Then the other secret ingredients is Uziza leaf. Oh God, Uziza leaf and Uziza powder. It takes it from, I don't know, very delicious. So if you have ugu leaf, you can add ugu leaf with your Uziza seed. Then, yes, I'm just doing some shenanigans. Then, yeah, that is it. I checked on it again. It was looking all delicious. So, guys, tell me, will you be trying this method? It is really, really delicious. So, let me just tell you ahead. So, yeah, that is it. Thanks, guys. See you in my next one. Bye.